Hi everyone, welcome to SRV Academy of Accounts. Here all my preparations and presentations are only an exam point of view. Follow my regular classes and get more marks in your exam. Subject, Plus 2 Accountancy, Chapter Accounts from Incomplete Records, Class 2. Today we are going to see two more simple and important problems in accounts from incomplete records. Dear students, you must thorough all provisions and format in this accounting subject, or else it's very difficult to understand the concept. Okay. Now we move on to the first question. Listen carefully. From the following particulars, ascertain profit or loss. Capital at the beginning of the year, 1st April 2015, 3 lakhs. Capital at the end of the year, 31st March 2016, 4,25,000. Additional capital introduced during the year, 1 lakh. Drawings during the year, 40,000. These are the information given. With help of these, we have to compute profit or loss for the year ended 31st March 2016. Okay. Write down the heading like statement of profit or loss for the year ended 31/3/2016. You make divide the two columns, first column particulars, second column amount, and start with the capital at the end. It's given 4,25,000. Add drawings 40,000. Find the total. How much? 4,65,000, and followed by additional capital introduced during the year, 1 lakh rupees is given, and deduct out of 4,65,000 the balance we called adjusted closing capital, 3,65,000, and finally we deduct opening capital out of 3,65,000. Opening capital we deduct out of adjusted closing capital. Okay, what is the balance? Balance we call the profit, 65,000. Once again I recall the format. Capital at the end, add drawings, less additional capital, and balance we call the adjusted closing capital. Out of adjusted closing capital we want to deduct opening capital. The balance we call the profit or loss. Now we are on the question number 2. From the following particulars, ascertain profit or loss. Capital at the beginning of the year, 1st April 2016, 3,20,000. Capital at the end of the year, 31st March 2017, 3 lakhs. Additional capital introduced during the year, 50,000. Drawings during the year, 60,000. The same, the question, we are going to find out the profit or loss. Write down the heading like statement of profit or loss for the year ended 31/3/2017 and divide the two columns, particulars, amount. Start with capital at the end of the year. So here given capital at the end, 3 lakhs. Add drawings, 60,000, and balance 3,60,000, and followed by less additional capital introduced during the year, 50,000, and balance we called adjusted closing capital, 3,10,000, and followed by less opening capital, here given 3,20,000. So balance we called a loss. So in this problem we got a loss, 10,000 rupees. I hope you understood the concept of today's class. Now we are in the end of today's session. Dear student, subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get the further notification of my new uploads. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.